Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we have a John Doe found in Sandy Springs, Georgia, which is pretty much Atlanta, but it's a really nice area. Estimated age, 25 to 35 years old. Body found November 24th, 2001. Estimated PMI 0 hours, like he had just died. Measured 5'4", 140 pounds. Remains were charred, found in a wooded area on a dirt path near Morgan Falls Dam. Brown hair, dark brown or black hair. Full beard and mustache, brown eyes. He had to have just died if they could see his eye coloring. Elastic waistband around waist. Some fabric on body which was possibly a white checkered tablecloth. What? It sounds horrific. And here's a sketch. And I wanted to mention her because when I saw this, even though it may not be related, she was found that same month. And her remains, this is a Jane Doe found in Atlanta, Georgia, who was also found burned. Charred and burned. And I thought, well, maybe they're not related. Maybe it's a coincidence. But they were both found charred and burned. And I had just done a video on her. I'll scroll down so you can read the information. Estimated PMI just 2 weeks, though. So it may not be related, but both of them were charred and burned, so that was interesting. Okay, and then I went looking for missing persons. This one's pretty far away, all the way in Oregon. Estimated heights 5'6" to 5'8". Because they really couldn't find anybody in Georgia, and I'm wondering if somebody went missing in Georgia and they just weren't reported missing, or they're just not entered in NamUs. But he went missing November 21st, 2001. That's 3 days before that gentleman was found. Here's one of his pictures. I don't know if you think he looks similar or not. And him and his girlfriend were last seen at Boiler Bay State Park in Oregon, November 21st, 2001. They were staying in an oceanfront condominium with his grandparents. At 10 a.m., they left, telling the grandparents they planned to look at the tide pools during the day. Neither one have been heard from again. Authorities believe they were swept out to sea and drowned, both of them. A storm hit the area at around the time they vanished, and it's thought they were dragged into the water by a powerful wave. Wow. One of his shoes were discovered near Boiler Bay Cove several days after they vanished. The cove is a rocky inlet and is located less than a mile from the couple's last known location inside the park. Their bodies have never been found. Brown hair, blue eyes. So that couldn't be him because he has blue eyes. Wow, that's pretty sad. So, and then, oh yeah, I looked for other people in Atlanta that might have been missing at that time. We have this man, and he went missing, but it says December 13th, 2001, from Alabama, 25 years old. They don't know his height, I guess, because this is anywhere from 5 foot to 5'10", brown hair, brown eyes. Mustache. He was last seen walking away from a friend's house on Nathan Road in Nokomis. He was heading through the woods to his own home when he disappeared. 6 weeks before he disappeared, Bruce Day was charged with shooting into a vehicle Woodrow was occupying. He was set to testify against Bruce for shooting, but disappeared before he could testify. Bruce Day was charged with Woodrow's murder in 2009. In March 2012, Bruce confessed to shooting him. His body has never been found. So I don't have any clue who this could be. If you have any information about who it might be, please contact authorities. Maybe it's somebody that wasn't reported missing for years, or was never reported missing, or maybe somebody thought they reported him missing, but they just don't actually have a missing case file. Something happened. Maybe they weren't put into NamUs. If you have a loved one, friend, family member, somebody you know that went missing, make sure that they've actually been reported missing. Check the NamUs case files. Make sure they're on there. If you can't get the investigators to put them on NamUs, which I would think that the investigators have everyone on NamUs that's been reported missing, but maybe not. And if you can't, try to get them put on the Doe Network and the Charlie Project and everywhere that you can, make sure that they're there. Like I said, don't forget to, if you have any information, please contact authorities, but don't forget to pray for his family and his loved ones. Feel free to leave comments and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.